I need to get the YouTube thing. The Bible Chinese. What the hell? Sleep with the Straw Hats One Piece ASMR. I mean, yeah, if you want to sleep with the Straw Hats, dude. I'm gonna watch some scary comp first. I wanted to see if well, even if Fortnite was working right now. I like that it says that we're live. Alright, so
Video comes from a real estate agent who caught something pretty creepy while filming herself on camera. She was filming a video for clients who are interested in buying the house she's selling. She often does video tours of houses that clients have requested to see. In this case, a few clients had requested to see a property during the evening as they wanted to see how the interior lighting appears at night.
That's a big red flag. What
she
you
arrives
mean?
at night and starts her video tour with an introduction.
That paint is gonna move. I'm gonna call
she
it.
captures this.
Call it. Right there, that's Satan right there. I think one of the creepiest things about like abandoned houses, well, not abandoned, but like empty houses, is just how much noise there is. Because normally, like, it gets drowned out by like amount of stuff going on, but when it's just empty and alone, it's just really creepy. I just find it like not being surrounded by noise just feels weird to me.
It's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
$1962. It's gonna be like 1969 or something based.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
Oh fuck no. That is scary, dude. What the hell? What the hell? I'd probably shit myself. Well, actually, that could be explained if they didn't really close it properly, and because it doesn't have the latch right there. Some doors just do that, especially if they're older, because most of the doors are just no, they're pretty much stopped by the top thing, and if that top thing is missing, it makes it easier for the whole door to just be moved. So it does seem like it's a little bit open. Then it just starts moving. So I'm guessing it's like a little bit of wind. Who knows? That's still kind of creepy, especially when you're alone. I can understand why you think it'd be like a ghost or something. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something.
Go ahead, do it again.
Nah, don't tempt it,
You're on
bitch.
camera.
Alright. I can understand being creeped out, but asking her to do it again is just asking for goddamn trouble. Like, oh my god, dude. I would never personally do that. I was gonna do something, but I forgot. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember now. I remember. I was gonna self-promo myself real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, gross. Alright.
Open this door. Go ahead, open this door. Open this door like you did the other one. Come on, just move the glass or something. Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
I think that's some fucking bullshit, dude. You're not scared, but the potential buyer is. Like, fuck your bravery right now, dude. Like, if I'm buying a house and someone says I'm not scared and then gets fucking possessed or something, I'm about to be like, freaking, I'm not buying that bitch. Got me messed up. Fuck that. That's the other thing I don't like about empty houses.
Fearing.
Did it follow her? Cause it dropped right there. It's like it dropped right there. Oh no, it was just bouncing. Or did something else fall? Cause it sounded like multiple things fell. No, it's just that. Which, yeah, terrifying. I'd be pissing myself. Hell no. I wouldn't even act brave, dude. I'd be like, you know what? Door open. This is your house now. You can take it. I don't want it. I don't need it. Hey, potential buyer, it's free. You just gotta get like the Exorcist up in this bitch, you know. It might potentially haunt one of your kids. It might possess them.
Out of the house in a panic frenzy. Something
nothing to worry about.
Strange, as she says, took place. Now, something else happens in this video that the realtor missed on the first viewing, and it happens somewhere in the beginning. On her second take, before the door opens, one of the portraits on the wall starts to change.
I guessed it. What did I tell you? Go back a little bit earlier. I told you that this shit was evil. Fuck no.
And my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
If you look closely, you'll notice that the face in the picture begins to darken. But after a couple of seconds, it changes back. The realtor hadn't seen this when it happened, but if she had, she would have freaked out, as she says.
Let's see it happen in real time. 'Cause I'm curious. Could it be a lighting issue? Because if the other things don't get darker when it does start getting darker, then right there it's fully light. I guess that kind of answers my question. Because I was gonna base it off is the whiteness of that thing, and since it didn't really change. Also, the fuck has that like a painting right there? Like fuck that, dude. I'm moving everything. Hell no, this ain't your house no more. My house, bitch. Unless it's someone that they know, then. Yeah, no, it's just that painting by itself. It's not even a lighting issue. No, because this thing's like even awkwardly. It could be the way that it's angled. Because this thing is sliding forward, that means that more light's gonna hit it right here, and that's why it casts a deeper shadow. But this has no really reason. Well, that also gets disproven because we probably see like its shadow get a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. Does it get smaller? It starts getting darker. Gets darker. Yeah, no.
Vintage 1963 bungalow.
Yeah. Even comparable to that, nothing else really changes. This is just that painting. Which is weird.
If you look closely, you'll notice that the face in the picture begins to darken.
No, I called it, chat.
But after a
Called
couple of
it. I
seconds,
told you that
it
that
changes
painting
back.
was evil.
The realtor hadn't seen this when it happened, but if she had, she would have freaked out, as she says. Now, it's worth noting that she came to this house earlier that day and was already feeling creeped out during her time there.
Join me on a tour of this charming 3.5. Join me on a tour of this
She was showcasing the property to a couple of clients when doors all of a sudden started opening on their own. It's unknown if she'll continue to sell the house, but if she does, viewers have commented that a substantial discount on the price would be necessary. Like most videos, there has yet to be an explanation.
Will a discount really be necessary? Because if someone wants to like get a haunted experience, if someone like really believes in the paranormal, I'm pretty sure that they'd pay like an upcharge if anything. Like lowering the price isn't really going to change it. They'll just put a poor family that doesn't really have any options to begin with to get haunted, which is pretty much the basis of every Exorcist movie. Like, oh, we can't move because we don't have that much money no more, and then bam, their child gets like, me amo es Juan, and then they get haunted
for what happened.
Shit's wild. What would you do, chat? Because personally, I think I'd just shit myself, cry a little, and then just be like, you know what? It's cool. Pull out the Bible, be like, Jesus, no. Just regular
In the
stuff.
following video, a man is alone inside a house when something very strange is caught on camera. The man in this video is currently remodeling his home with the help of his friends, but according to them, they don't like this house, and for good reason.
Why are you remodeling it then, the fuck?
Ever since working on the property, they've been experiencing unusual occurrences. A common one is hearing faint whispers that resemble a child's voice. One night, the man is alone at home watching videos on his phone when a faint voice is heard speaking. He immediately starts to record to capture the whispers that his friends talk about, but as he films, he captures this.
What kind of bed is he on? The fuck? It looks like he's just taking a nap from like a work break. It's gonna be like a little voice over here. Right there in the corner. Right there. Forehead's gonna pop out right there. Are they gonna psycho peek it or what? Damn, that scared me. Psycho peek right here. Come on. You play R6? Keep your crosshairs right here.
No whispers are heard on camera, but a loud noise is heard instead. It turns out that a plate fell off the counter. The man reckoned that a rat had accidentally knocked it over, but only a few nights later, he uploads another video showing something that makes this incident quite concerning. Watch.
I'm here doing construction work at my house by myself, and my phone's
I failed, dude. I couldn't psycho peek the ghost. Rip.
starts going off. I start getting these notifications that a person's been detected in my house.
Enemy spotted.
6 minutes ago, it says someone was here. Look. There's nobody here.
Let's see.
There's no one here. I don't understand. I noticed yesterday there was people detected too, and so I checked the cameras on yesterday's video. Okay.
At that point, why don't we just get like an exorcist, a priest or something, whatever you believe in, or some sage of the house if that's what you believe in, dude. I've seen creepy shit like that. I'm doing whatever. I'm getting my mom out hit this bitch, be like, "Mamá, hay un fantasma, tengo miedo," and then just like letting her pop off, like pray for me, dog. I'm scared. Damn. The hell? Yeah, I need to stop being damn.
Yeah, hold on.
I need to stop.
Okay.
We're children of God.
Here, check this out. Look, no one. And then watch. Watch this. Look.
That's wild.
And then it just disappears. And then I check the second camera in the room. And check this out.
A fucking a sense, dude. Just like
The shadow right there. There's no person.
True. It could also be kind of Photoshop, but I'm not sure. Just because right here it looks like they try to like blend in the darkness, but didn't really do a good job. But then again, I'm not sure about the paranormal. Me personally, I don't know what I believe. It could be possible. It could not be.
I don't know what to say.
Even in a scientific manner, like energy can't be created or destroyed. Well, no, matter can't be created or destroyed. And I think energies matter. Am I gonna be saying some dumb shit right now? Is energy matter? No, energy is not definitely a property of matter. Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
If no one was inside the room, then who or what was casting the silhouette? The notifications on the Ring camera say that someone is there, but clearly no one is. Even the second camera, which is also in this room, shows that nothing is obstructing the light. If something had been in front of it, the shadow would have made sense. Now the video becomes creepier when looking at the shadow itself. Viewers noted that the figure has a crooked neck. The way it's bent, according to them, is similar to that of someone who took their own life using a rope. Not knowing what else to think, the property owner has been feeling uneasy. He has yet to explain this, but given what occurred in the video before, he can't help but think that something unexplainable is going on. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
Either someone is hanging, based on that angle, no, because if they were hanging, or they're doing that creepy like side neck thing with the broken neck. Well, Iron Mask is doing something with Alright, base. Iron Mouse is gonna do Speak of the Devil with Narissa. I just posted ask Narissa, she'll marry me. Base.
Now the following video was taken back in 2016, and it seems that not many people have seen this footage, but despite not having many views, the video is still pretty creepy. The person recording this is known as Leon, and it was just then that something very strange happened with his wardrobe. Leon records this video, hoping that it happens again.
You know what? If I'm a ghost, I'm haunting this bitch too, because legit, what the hell's this, dude? Like, I think you have two of the same over here, but then you just get like a random one right there? Fuck that. Like, be aesthetically pleasing, my boy. Like, they're the same size and everything, but these things are low as shit.
Only a couple minutes ago, the cupboard was moving on its own. But unfortunately, as he records, nothing unusual occurred, yet nothing happened.
Okay. I think that's just regular shadows, but legit, he has two of the same and they're just random outlier. Oh, it's not even two of the same. Like, Jesus, what the hell is this, dude? If I was a ghost, I'd be pissed off too. Like, at least get the same thing, my boy. What the hell is this, dude? Why is this one so high and why is this one so low? Rather than whoop whoop. And why is this one a different color? That's so unappealing, dude.
Yet nothing happens. He swears that only a couple minutes ago, the cupboard was moving on its own. But unfortunately, as he records, nothing unusual occurs. That is, until Leon shows the inside of his wardrobe. Take a look.
Voy a abrir el ropero.
Yeah, it's pitch black in that bitch. Ah, fuck that, dude. Close it. Close that bitch. Fuck no.
Now there's a reason as to why there's a clown doll in the closet. Leon says it's because of an incident that occurred a few nights ago. He doesn't exactly say what happened, but ever since then, he's put it in the closet to prevent whatever happened. Now, getting rid of it would be a better idea, as he says, but it's a pricey heirloom that his family values, so trashing it is out of the question. However, as Leon continues to record, something happens that prompts him to get rid of it. Watch.
Acá el ropero donde mi mamá guarda es este.
Fuck that, dude. I'm burning that shit. Oh god. Especially with that little clown bastard in there. Fuck that.
Sí, sí, ahí estamos viendo. Más a la noche, sí, tiene más actividad a la noche. Bueno, vamos a abrir a ver qué. Ahí se mueve.
Fuck that, dude. That clown's creepy as shit.
¿Ya viste? Ahí como que. Sí. Bueno, pero.
You know what's kind of weird? If this is a fucking Mexican household, like you already know they'd be getting the rosary and shit. Van a sacar el aceite y todo. They're gonna baptize that bitch. Cruz, que se saque el demonio y que se meta a Jesús. Fuck that, dude.
Los cajones para que.
That's what I'd be doing.
Que vea que acá hay papeles y.
Unless they keep this is where they keep the important documents, and yeah, hell yeah, dude. The fucking demon defending your documents, hell yeah. That's what's up.
Que hay ropa. Que no hay nadie que pueda.
Because you already know that we use the bottom drawers for like everything that's important, dude. So if you get like a demon guard dog, pretty much, that shit goes hard. You know what? Never mind. Keep that. Keep that. That's smart. I didn't think of that.
Meterse adentro y. Vamos a abrir.
And he keeps opening it, dude. What the fuck?
Acá está el payaso.
Feeling doubtful that something would happen, Leon captures this. The wardrobe begins to shake vigorously. Like someone trapped inside, the dresser rocks back and forth as though whoever or whatever's inside is struggling to escape. But as we just saw, nothing is found to explain the movement. Leon even shows the space around to show that no one is behind.
Como pueden ver acá, el ropero está pegado a la pared. No sé si se puede. No hay nadie como para que haga alguna.
As with all videos, this one is pretty strange. But let me know your thoughts on the footage. Just what exactly was causing the wardrobe's movement? It's around 5 p.m. when a mother and daughter watch TV in the living room. Having the house all to themselves, they thought it'd be a good idea to watch some cartoons, as earlier they were feeling a bit spooked. For some reason, Nadine Beckett and her daughter Blake couldn't help but feel uneasy. They continue to watch TV when suddenly things take a very creepy turn.
Blakey, you okay?
There's nothing you can do or say to change that.
Do you want me to go open the door? Why? No?
Sucks for you.
Okay. Okay, I'm honestly freaking the f out and I don't know what to do. Just a couple minutes ago, I got up and I closed my door because she kept pointing to my room saying, Mommy, someone's over there.
Yes, but
And she was terrified. She was terrified. Of course, freaking me out. So
Why don't you listen to your kids, dog? Shit.
I went over there and she just said, no, Mommy, come here, Mommy, sit, Mommy, don't go over there. And so I called the dog and I closed the door. And as you can see, dude, she's still terrified.
As Nadine says, her daughter claims to have seen someone standing at the door. It isn't often the case that her daughter gets this scared, unless someone or something was causing her to feel this way.
You know what's wild though? The dog isn't barking or anything. Normally they're the ones that try to alert you and shit.
Nadine had no idea why she was so frightened, as nothing was there when she pointed at the door. The space was entirely empty. Nadine further adds that prior to this video, she had taken the following footage. Watching it again, she believes it might have some connection to this incident.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Speak of the devil.
Once again, Nadine begs the question, what exactly was being seen? Neither her dog nor her daughter appear to see anything, which understandably was disconcerting. But her sense of uneasiness becomes intense after deciding to investigate the space where her daughter had seen the figure. Watch.
Blakey, Mommy's gonna go open the door, okay? I'll be right back. It's okay. I'll be right back.
She saw the TV like, you know what? You're on your own.
Your face. Dude, what the fuck?
That's what my Facebook page just said. Why does that go so hard though? What the hell? I'm gonna steal that. I just needed you guys to see that. Shit's wild. I like that.
It's okay, baby. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, tell me I'm not.
Like before, nothing is
Base,
there.
what the
Feeling
hell?
twice as scared now, Nadine uploads the video and the footage before in the hopes of getting an answer for this creepy situation. If nothing had been around, then what exactly was causing her dog and her child to be on edge? As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Way too comfortable doing that. Base, yeah.
In this next video, a woman immediately starts to record her dog after seeing them perform a trick.
Damn, granny as
As the
fuck,
video
dude.
continues, it appears that nothing peculiar stands out in the
Oh,
footage.
it's a fucking
or at
rat.
least it seems like that. While initially not much happens in the beginning, it's what happens later that makes this video quite strange. Now it's worth mentioning that the footage was submitted to me with a bit of info. The woman who took this video was alone at home with her 2 dogs, both of which have been helping her grieve. Only a month ago, one of her dogs had passed away. This loss was so painful considering how close she was to Sadie, a dog who she says felt very much like her own child. But this grieving process was suddenly put on hold after noticing something odd in this video. It was during this recording that she captured this.
No, I still can't see shit. It's too grainy. What, they gonna say I thought there was a dog right there or what? Oh. I thought that was the thing it was gonna be. That's cute.
Out of nowhere, something appears in the background. It's there momentarily before vanishing from sight, yet it seemingly appears when the woman calls out to her other dog. The specific detail is important, as it's led the woman to believe that the so-called unusual figure was not something random, but rather her dog Sadie. Perhaps the supposed spirit of Sadie had thought her owner was calling her over. Although initially baffled by this footage, she writes that it now serves as a source of reassurance that Sadie is still with her like she has always hoped. But as always, you be the judge on what was captured here.
Singers probably know which note they know. Singers probably know in which note they moan when having sex. Well, I'm no singer, but I know that R. Kelly moans in A minor. Fucking bass.
Now the following video was posted by a mother who's concerned for the safety of her daughter. It was just recently that something highly unusual was caught on camera. This recording was taken inside her bedroom where other strange occurrences have happened. A common occurrence is her daughter looking scared at a specific spot inside her room. The mother states that it's almost as though something is there. Whatever it might be, it's causing her to feel extremely unsettled. One time, she came bolting into her mother's room after claiming
No, I
to
gotta
have heard a
focus on
woman
these
scream.
videos.
The mother was
Like,
baffled as she didn't hear anything when it happened, but when looking at the footage of when it took place, she
I
saw
can't be
this.
distracted.
A scream all of a sudden is heard on camera. The
What's that,
shriek
dude?
had seemingly come out of nowhere. Her daughter, in absolute fear, runs out as fast as possible. Now, while it could be that someone hacked the camera, the mother doesn't think so. Given her daughter's strange behavior from before and other odd occurrences, she thinks that something supernatural occurred. But as always, what are your thoughts on this? Is
Yo,
this
they found the
evidence of
soup
something
store
paranormal?
though.
Or
We
is
got
it
the
something
soup
else?
store before we got goddamn GTA 6. That's wild.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos, it's late at
Carousel.
night when a group of friends record footage inside a house that they're deeply afraid of. The house in question belongs to the grandparents of one of the friends. His name is Alex Sample, and he believes that something unexplainable was encountered by him and his two friends. During the time of this recording, Alex's grandparents were on vacation, so no one else was home except them. But despite having each other as company, they couldn't help but feel scared. The house had a strange ambience. Now this feeling of unease
Is it
only got
ambience or
worse
ambiance?
because after a couple of hours,
'Cause I've
this
heard it both
happens.
ways and I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay, so we heard something upstairs.
Bro. You're joking.
Go.
Fuck that.
Go. Where's the light?
Alex?
Bro, it's so cold up here.
So,
No.
can we go home? What the f?
Bitch.
Turn it off, bro.
Alex, what the? Bruh. Bro.
This is why people die, dude. Fuck that. I see that creepy shit. I'm running.
Oh.
Fuck that,
Strangely,
dude.
a musical carousel plays on its own. The three friends have no clue as to how the musical toy could have gone off by itself. The atmosphere of the place, combined with the feeling of unease they experienced beforehand, ultimately brought them to the conclusion
Mr. Beast is gonna be in Kung Fu Panda 4? What the fuck? Why? I mean, yeah, it's cool, but damn. Why?
that this was
Mr. Beast is gonna be in the Kung
normal.
Fu Panda
But
confirmed.
whether or not that's so, this video is still pretty creepy.
Well, good for him.
If no
Good for
one had
Mr.
touched the
Beast.
carousel, then how exactly did it start playing?
Aliens.
On July 20 of 2023, a radio station in South America was airing a live broadcast that left many viewers feeling disturbed. The footage was broadcast online, so those who tuned in were totally creeped out. In the broadcast, viewers were introduced to a special guest named Antonio Zamudio, who according to the host is someone who's had a history of paranormal experiences. Antonio talks about these experiences, but when he talks about one instance involving a clown doll, the whole studio goes quiet. Viewers could tell that the atmosphere in the room had changed.
It always got to be a clown, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that, dude.
Everybody was feeling unsettled, and even more so when Antonio showed footage of the clown doll. In the video, Antonio shows a close-up of the clown, which he says was given to him by a family who found it at a garage sale. But after they took it home, things got very strange. They decided to give it to Antonio given his experience with the paranormal. But one night, after setting up static cameras to record the doll in case anything strange happens, he captures this.
Fuck that. Oh, hell no.
Somehow, the doll
Listen, I already don't like clowns for some fucking reason. The doll just
On
fucking
its
booked
own.
it, dude. Just fucking
Looking
blended
close-
video out that bitch.
It appears to move by itself at an upright position before running across the room. Understandably, Antonio was just as baffled as he was terrified.
Bro got a text from Harley Quinn saying, "What up?" He's like, "I
It
bet
made
I'm on my
sense
way,
now as to
bitch."
why the family seemed utterly spooked about this doll. Something wasn't right with it. To this day, Antonio says that he keeps it locked up in a glass case, given what happened that night. It's unknown if anything strange has happened since then.
Why did they always keep them in glass cases? Like, I'm pretty sure a demon can break through damn glass. So I doubt that that's not really going to stop it.
But until any updates are given, the question remains.
I should have looked that up. Keep playing the video.
Just how exactly did the clown doll move on its own? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel.
Museums with hard non-affection,
until
they
next
keep them
time.
behind glass and sometimes a ring of salt in an attempt to contain whatever is attached to that item. Glass display cases. 2022 just got in there. Let's see. No, what's scarier than a child predator?
This is what it looks like when police officers catch predators in the act.
Taser, taser, taser!
Wait, is this TOS? You know what? Yeah, let's just keep watching scary videos, dude. Oh yeah, we can watch this Tavius video. Free horror
There are
games.
three free indie horror games that will actually scare you. And number 1 is by far the strangest. And if you're interested, I have playthroughs of all these games on my channel. At number 3, we have Moth House. If bugs creep you out, then this game is your worst nightmare. You explore this.
I think there's a
strange
VTuber that looks like that.
infestation of literally thousands of moths. And this is all while being hunted down by a giant one. This thing getting closer to you is absolutely terrifying. At number 2, we have We Never Left. The feeling of dread this game gave me was palpable. You go into your cousin's house looking for him and you play a text-based game that he was developing. But as you play this text-based horror game, things start happening in the house around you. I won't spoil any more. This game is scary. And at number 1, we have Greener Grass Awaits. This is a golfing horror game. You have to play holes of golf while creepy people stalk you on the golf course. It is nerve-wracking trying to play golf with these guys running at you. This game also gets scarier the more you play because the ending has some crazy moments. Here are 3.
Scary golf, dude. A sentence, 2 words that I never think would belong in a sentence. Celebrities
rotting in prison. Joe Sun was an actor with small roles in Blood Fist 5, Bad Blood, and the 1997 Austin Powers movie. He also had a few MMA fights, one in 1994 and 3 in 2002. In May 2008, he was arrested for kicking his roommate's car. He received probation and 60 days in jail. He was required to submit DNA and was linked to a 1990 assault. In September 2011,
okay, I was about to say,
he was found
he got life for kicking a car. Holy shit. He kicked the shit out of the car.
And sentenced to 7 years to life. 1 month later, the third-degree black belt beat his cellmate to death. He was found guilty of voluntary manslaughter and sentenced to an additional 27 years in prison. Celebrities.
Damn. That sucks. That's horrible. Jesus. What was I gonna watch? Duntavius. I've been meaning to watch it, but I was gonna wait for stream.
Complete dog shit, which I think speaks for itself. These videos are not only.
Oh, yeah, and then answer my own question. So I've been a bit confused as recently as I think that about glass display contains spirited items. Does it really prevent spirits from escaping, or do they really stay trapped in a box, or is it just a gimmick people used to seem more scary and threatening? If a spirit can attach itself to an object and do things that us alive humans can't, why would a glass box in this realm prevent a spirit from traveling elsewhere? I was watching a documentary about the Robert doll, and, well, isn't it the Robert doll or Robert the doll? Anyways, he's in a glass case, but a woman says that she saw tiny footprints outside of the case. That would mean that the case would that not mean that the case is pointless, as his act bagons, where he's controversial and some hate him and they think he's a fake. Show spirits coming out of the display case on an SLS camera. Yeah, he keeps the objects in glass anyways. I see independent collectors of haunted items or paranormal research teams that also keep objects behind glass. Is it really actually containing the spirit? Glass is not to trap this. Keep people from touching the spirit that might be attached to. Okay. Can't remember which country, but in some you have to open the windows so that the smoke can leave. Maybe glass is thicker than we think for the other room. Yeah, but if they can like move through screw up. But I guess like that makes sense, huh? It's just that people don't touch it and get like cursed or something. Very cool. That answers my question.
Unbelievable, but they're so badly made that it's actually funny. Like, you guys should not skip this section just for the entertainment value. Like, they have a so bad it's good vibe to them.
When Scott Denton took his children to the park in Warwick, Rhode Island, he says he saw a real-life poltergeist. It's going faster! Wow. Scott's convinced that what he saw wasn't normal.
I mean, I don't really. It's a fucking swing. Swaying back.
Then you can see the damn
is
wind
this
taking.
newsworthy? All right.
The reason why. Let me see if I. Oh my god, to go back all the way. The reason why this swing is moving so much is because it has a.
Swaying back and forth.
It has a higher thing that the wind can catch on. As you can see, that those are moving too. Not as much because they have the holes and stuff, but this one's moving a lot because the wind's blowing it.
It's going faster! Wow. Scott's convinced that what he saw.
They have a so bad it's good vibe to them.
When Scott Denton took his children to the park in Warwick, Rhode Island.
I'm trying to see the trees and stuff. Cause those are moving too. That's moving too. But this one usually moves more than this one, and this is the one that moves the most because it has more things that the wind can catch on to.
Scott's convinced that what he saw wasn't normal.
I mean, I don't really. It's a fucking swing. Swaying back and forth. Is this newsworthy? Alright, so this next video is of an alien that was discovered at a construction site in the middle of the night, and it doesn't have any sound, so I'm gonna just add my own sound.
Oh, no. Dude, why are there so many smaller VTubers that just seem to sit waiting for literally any sort of drama to get offended at? Like, every time there's a dumb cancel, there's all the same people and never makes a change. It's costume or something. Tis why V-tweeters is the term. Did dude ever reply? Not, I should focus on the video, but I'm just wondering if dude ever replied back. Dude, disrespect the woman. Just nope. And he seems to be doing good. Which I don't wish him the worst, but like he's not really being held accountable or anything. Offline, just a second. May continue. It's fine, dude. Offline. What was the last video? 9 days ago. Huh. When did the drama start? Oh, it started it started more than 9 days ago. Wish him the best.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
What the hell?
think this one's 1,000% fake, because if I'm an alien, personally, I'm not going to a construction site of all places. I'm going to Dave and Buster's.
True.
Philadelphia. It's...
I didn't even see the other. I was too busy looking at drama.
Add my own sound. This next video is of an alien that was discovered at a construction site in the middle of the night, and it doesn't have any sound, so I'm gonna just add my own sound.
Also, the only other thing that, like, legit, why would you, if you're an alien, right, you've managed to find a way to go faster than light. You made something that's faster than light travel. What the hell are you gonna be finding at a construction site that's gonna blow your mind, dude?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
What the hell?
I think this one's 1,000% fake, because if I'm an alien, personally, I'm not going to a construction site of all places. I'm going to Dave and Buster's.
Like, if you're an alien, just go somewhere base, dude.
Philadelphia. It's produced some really great things over the years, like Will Smith and Bill Cosby, and also some really horrible things.
More like Bill Cosby, dude.
Like Will Smith and Bill Cosby. The East State Prison falls into the latter category.
How did Bill Cosby get acquitted, though? It's quitted. An agreement with the previous prosecutor, Bruce prevents Cosby from being charged with the case and overruled by conviction. Cosby has been fighting for what? They saw a light, they waived his Fifth Amendment right and settled out of court. So nearly a year was denied for bail for refusing to attend prison workshops for sex offenders. The now 83-year-old comedian is walking free. This after the Supreme Court held the Pennsylvania High Court's decision to overturn Cosby's 3 felony charges of aggravated indecent assault. There was also a lot of questions about what happened and how the latest decision could impact the future case. Here's what we know. What happened? The Pennsylvania Supreme Court overturned. I should probably show you on stream. Overturned Cosby's 2019 felony conviction in May 2023, ruling that nonpartisan agreement with the previous prosecutor should have prevented her from ever actually standing trial. What the fuck? There was also the case of the former so-called bad act witnesses who testified in Cosby's second court. His attorney successfully argued that they unfairly prejudiced the jury. The court specifically said that in its 79-page opinion that the moment that Cosby was charged criminally, he was harmed, adding that he must be discharged. And any future prosecution, these must be barred. Unfortunately, the Hill rejected the petitioner's bid to review the case, upholding the overturned conviction. You prisoners free man, you don't want to first sex. Andrea Constant, a former employee of Temple University, accused of drugging and sexually abusing their Philadelphia home. She testified that the comedian gave her blue pills of unknown origin, and after that she drifted in and out. Why would he take the pills though? Like, no offense, like, yeah, you're partying, but like, legit old dude, how old was Bill Cosby in 2024? It doesn't matter. But still, you shouldn't really take any drugs with someone that you're not completely familiar with, even if they do seem cool. Like, get to know him a little bit more. Was evasive when she questioned about what happened. After Bill Cosby committed 3 felonies and sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison, the defense chief filed an appeal arguing that the former Montgomery District Attorney Bruce had agreed not to file a criminal charge if Cosby provided a sworn deposition in a civil trial that Constant had filed prior to the criminal case. In those depositions, Cosby admitted of furnishing drugs, specifically Quaaludes, to women. He also admitted being sexually involved with Constant. Was ultimately convicted of drug assault for Constant, a conviction that the lawyer called upheld until 2019. As a result, those sought an appeal at the state level, arguing that Castor's agreement with Cosby, which they precluded him from being able to invoke his Fifth Amendment rights in the deposition, coupled with the prior bad witness actions. What the fuck? It's important to note the deposition gave about drugs in 2014 was used as evidence both the first trial, which ended up in a hung jury, and the second trial, which he was ultimately convicted of 3 felonies because Pastor removed the threat of criminal persecution if Cosby agreed to make the depositions. The comedian's attorney successfully established that Cosby wasn't able to invoke his Fifth Amendment right and for self-incrimination. It's not even self-incrimination. It's just, whatever. He had money.
Originally opened in 1829,
that's all that really
it was
matters
the
at the end of the day.
largest
If you have
public
money, you
building
can get
in the
away with
United States
anything.
At the time of its opening. In its heyday, it housed some of the most dangerous psychopathic criminals ever, like Al Capone and bank robber Willie Sutton. But the only people in this joint that were more psychotic than the prisoners themselves were the guards. Torture was pretty common in the prison. If you slipped up, you could get strapped to a chair for hours. You could get sprayed down with a hose. You could even get hung up by your feet and left out to freeze. But the worst thing of them all was something called the hole, which was a dark pit of despair with no light, no human contact, and barely any food.
Didn't they just use the hole for solitary
Reddit
confinement?
moderator's bedroom, minus the food part. By the 1970s, the building had fallen into complete disrepair. I mean, that's bound to happen to a building that's over 100 years old. And the Pennsylvania government decided it wasn't worth it to fix it up, so they just closed it down in 1971. Or at least that's the official story. But you know me, I never believe the official story. The real story is that it got closed down because it's haunted. Inmates, guards, and prisoners have reported all sorts of paranormal ruckus, from voices to shadowy figures and visions of ghosts. This place has it all. Since its closing in 1971, it's gained a bit of a reputation as one of the most haunted places in the United States. It's even been featured on Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, and Most Haunted. Now, I get that you guys might be skeptical, but what if I told you there was video evidence of paranormal activity? Let's play that back one more time.
Damn, that's scary, dude. What the hell?
I don't know, man. I wish there was more than 17 pixels. Maybe then I can make something out of this. To me, it's not very convincing. So this next video is from a channel called Scary Videos, who has
That school classroom erupts into chaos after someone put LSD in the water fountain.
Fair use doctrine to react and criticize their video in a transformative manner. Alright, so you got this guy, he's sleeping in his bed. Looks like he's somewhere in Moldova based off the room. And then boom! As you can see, the sheets just up and fly off the bed. Now, so far the most disturbing thing is that this mother sucker's sleeping in jeans and socks. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. There's also a specter of some sort at his window. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this there so I don't get anally brutalized by a copyright claim.
Baba Booey.
Oh my
Damn, that
goodness,
scared
bro.
me.
This is an absolute classic. I remember back in 5th grade, this video scared the shit out of me.
Still does. Fuck me, Ian.
I mean, I don't really have much to say other than that's a very rude ghost. On June 14th, 1947, a large metallic object crashed in the New Mexico desert.
cattle rancher named Mac Brazel found the wreckage and decided to tell the local sheriff. But this was way above his pay grade, so he called the U.S. Air Force. They sent Major Jesse Marcel to investigate the wreckage. Here's a picture of him posing with the debris. For some reason, Marcel decided to make a public statement on his findings to the local newspaper. The next day, they ran a story with the now infamous headline, RAAF captures flying saucer. Soon after, the Air Force would set the record straight and claim that it was not a flying saucer, but just your standard weather balloon. Now, Marcel himself would later claim that the weather balloon was actually an alien craft and that the Air Force told him to keep his mouth shut about it. He even wrote an entire book on the matter called The Roswell Legacy, and that's just one of the many books written on this topic. Now, in 1989, this funeral director named Glenn Dennis, who worked in Roswell, claimed that he started getting a bunch of weird calls from the airbase asking him things like,
So, let's say hypothetically you had, say, alien body. How would you go about preserving that? You know, just out of curiosity.
Really, the way I became involved in this was started out in the early afternoon, around probably 1:30 in the afternoon, and I received a telephone call from the mortuary officer out at the Walker.
He's doing. He was like
base,
that.
on the airfield base, and he was inquiring about what would be the smallest possible casket that we could get that would be hermetically sealed.
Then he dropped an absolute bombshell. He claimed that he knew a nurse who actually performed an autopsy on an alien that was discovered near the UFO crash site. Now, I know this sounds like a load of hogwash, but years later, a video surfaced that possibly proves what Dennis said is true. What you're looking at here is actual, 100% not fake footage of an autopsy being performed on one of the aliens at Roswell. Okay, so in this video, we have an Irish gentleman playing with the Ouija board. And hold on, wait a second. This is the same kitchen as the ghost throwing things in the kitchen video. Anyways, let's continue watching, I guess. If you guys are wondering what that device is on the table there, it's called a EMF, and it basically measures electromagnetic fields. I guess whenever something paranormal happens, they go off the charts, which you can see in this video. Every time the ghost does some stuff, the EMF increases. Now, going through this guy's backlog of videos, he has about 1,000 of them, and he's been haunted for like 14 years. Also, I think I should note that he started making videos around the same time that Paranormal Activity came out. So I think he was trying to piggyback off that. And he was pretty successful for a while. But at the end of the day, this stuff's not really believable if you're over the age of, say, 3.
What the hell is
Carlisle
that?
Castle Hotel is in...
What the hell is that? Justin Bieber CD versus Rat Trap. Rat Trap wins. Making a planchette.
Say 3.
That's wild, dude.
The Carlisle Castle Hotel is an ancient building in Sydney, Australia that was built all the way back in
The
1876.
Rat Trap wins.
Today, it's a very popular pub, and I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a great place to enjoy a pint of Foster's with the boys. Maybe indulge in a little kangaroo kebab or whatever the fuck those people eat. I don't know. They're related to the British, so I imagine their cuisine is more horrendous than anything in this video. Anyways, here's some CCTV footage from inside the pub. I mean, that could just be something going on with the camera lens, but not too convincing. But wait, we're not done yet.
Oh, no.
Explain that one, atheists. Oh, and we're not even done yet. Okay, so as you can see, everybody's having a good time, talking about rugby, eating koala fritters, and then boom! Not exactly sure what happened, because honestly, the camera quality, it's not great, but something up there levitated, and then the bartender freaked out a little bit. So in the iceberg chart I'm going off of, there's a link to this entry, and it's just an image of a creepy looking Japanese girl. I was kind of confused at what I was looking at, but it turns out it's a still image from this video, Top 10 Scariest Japanese Ghosts, from the YouTuber Paranormal Man.
Did
Damn.
you see it?
Nah, bro, I didn't see it. Can you please point it out to me?
As the man in the white vest exits the elevator, the strange figure of a woman appears behind him, and the cameraman falls to the floor in fear.
Oh. Okay, now I see it. This is a
Fucking
classic, man.
.tv.
This is one of the OG ghost videos on YouTube. So the video opens with the guy explaining that he's been experiencing some paranormal shenanigans.
For
in his
real,
house
it's like
for weeks.
2005 type
One day he
shit.
comes home from work
Good
and
dog,
finds one of
this
his
is
dogs
vintage,
terrified
dude.
and hiding under the bed.
Come here. Phoebe, come here. You okay, girl? What's the matter? What's the matter, honey? Do you hear something?
Then he inexplicably decides to go up to the attic where this happens. This mother sucker really made me watch 4 minutes and 51 seconds of this video just to see a bucket fall over. I'm ashamed of myself. I remember coming across this video
You
3
found
years
them,
ago
huh?
when I was bedridden with a particularly bad case of Gilmore's groin. It was all over social media at the time.
Dang, they're having that one pod race,
I'm just
dude.
gonna
What the
come right
hell?
out and say it. This shit looks like CGI. There's no way this isn't CGI.
Nah,
This is the thing.
son.
It's too good. And I know I've been complaining about grainy footage this whole video, but I think there's a sweet spot, okay? If it's too shitty, then it's not believable. But if it's too good, it's also not believable. You gotta be somewhere in the middle to convince me. So according to whoever made this iceberg chart, a link of this video can't be found. However, it can be seen on Top 15's video, Top 15 Haunted Dolls Caught Moving on Camera.
Oh, hell no.
You know, it's kind of
Just
depressing
throws
seeing
it to
so
the
many of
side.
these top weird doll videos all have millions of views. You know, luckily, this type of lazy, uninspired content would never do well on YouTube today.
That actually sounds dope. Play that shit again. Okay, now, are you playing that by yourself or is that a record?
It has to be a recording.
If that is real, I want you to hit a Thunderstruck AC/DC. Do it
It's real!
Play Spangled Banner if you're actually playing her.
Dude, I swear I always get... You lying, bro. Oh, my mama, he lying, bro. Play the
Mary had a little lamb.
Oh my god, no way.
It is.
God damn, dude. I miss Black Ops 2. That's all I wanted to say. That's why I interrupted the video. I just miss Black Ops 2.
So this was taken on a CCTV at a hospital.
Damn, came back with the vengeance. Never mind, just ascended. Never mind.
There's another reason I'm terrified of hospitals, but unfortunately I'm in and out of them a lot due to my chronic Gilmore.
Instead of ascending, they just went to the next room. They're like, fuck it.
Just the thumbnail of this one alone is enough to give me goosebumps. Fuck! I hate ventriloquist dummies, bro. They're so creepy. I don't know what it is about them that just gives me the yips. His creator, an American POW, was shot with 10 other men on a forced labor duty 2 weeks before the end of the war. Since then, Mr. Fritz has become kind of a collector's item for people who are into the paranormal. His current owner has reported some strange occurrences going on in his house since he bought the doll. So one day, to prove it to the rest of us, he decided to put a camera in the room where he kept the dummy. And this is what he captured.
Damn, that's in 2019. Orb activity, okay. Damn.
Bro, I don't know if this is fake or not. I don't want to watch it anymore. It's creeping me out.
Also, how you gonna buy a ventriloquist dummy from World War II? I'd be
True.
surprised
That's
if
scary
that
as shit,
motherfucker
though.
wasn't possessed. Okay, so this video has 10 million views. And I do not understand because it's 10 minutes of nothing. So, the premise of the video...
Our dog Bossy has been picking up on spiritual activity within the house. She never barks or growls in the house unless something has disturbed her. She is great at alerting us to the paranormal. I may need her to start challenges for her paranormal Bossy.
is that this lady has CCTV footage of different parts of her house, and you can see these so-called light anomalies or glowing orbs, and her dog apparently can see these glowing orbs.
So what do you guys think? Do you believe in ghosts? We personally, yeah.
Glowing orbs, because they've come up multiple times in these paranormal videos, and it's just dust. It's dust floating in front of your camera lens, bro. This is not some great mystery. 10 million views. 10 million views for this.
What was that?
Did you see that? Yeah.
That ain't no damn ghost. That's a 4chan user with a severe vitamin D deficiency. Later in the video, these lads go to investigate the 4chan user, and he just disappears.
I told you, it's been empty for years.
That looked like Phil Collins, not gonna lie, dude.
This
Been
is a
in
pretty
church.
obscure video. It only has about 7.6 thousand views. In it, there's a guy named Martin recording the inside of an abandoned church at night, which is never a bad idea. But in the description, he claims that he's a photographer and shoots inside the church all the time, just never at night. And it's going pretty good for the most part until you get to about the 1 minute mark.
Come down here, it's peaceful, it's quiet.
Can't see anything. Oh. Why would you turn off the light? What the fuck? That's why you keep the light on that.
Oh shit! Shit! Oh my god!
Takes the light off of it as if it won't move. What the hell, dude? That has a cover of darkness on it. You didn't even see it.
So it's kind of dark and hard to see, so let's play it back with the contrast and the exposure turned up.
With the contract. Why would he turn off the light though? Like, I don't understand.
Oh shit!
Baba Bowie.
The rake is a ghoul-like creature that stalks the forests of the northeast United States. Well, actually, it's a creepypasta that's completely made up, but some people believe it's based on a real urban legend, and there's even a video somebody recorded that bears a resemblance to the rake. So this footage was apparently taken in April of 2011 by sewer workers in some old Victorian-era sewers in England.
Keep hearing weird noises in the basement, Steve, so I just want to... Oh my god. No fucking way, no way, oh my god. See, bro, there's nothing on this fucking door. Hello?
Okay, I admit that was weird, but it's kind of hard to trust a dude who wears that much jewelry. He also has another video where he sees a very disturbing creature in his basement.
Come on out, man. Whoa. Whoa.
Damn. I don't know what I'd do in that situation, but again, I'd probably just cry.
Now, this wasn't particularly convincing to me, but people in the comment section of his TikTok seem to think that there's definitely a shadow demon haunting this man's house. And I never knew TikTok users were extremely gullible and believe everything they see on the internet. How can I use this to my advantage? By the way, some of these videos are confirmed hoaxes. I'm not going to tell you guys which ones. That's up for you to decide. And it's not that one, by the way, that we just saw. If somebody pointed a gun at me and gave me 1,000 chances to pronounce the title of this video correctly, I would just tell him to shoot me.
Damn.
Let's play it back one more time because it's hard to catch the paranormal. The title of this video is pretty self-explanatory. It's people visiting an abandoned hospital and witnessing various paranormal incidents. So this video is like 12 minutes long and it's mostly dog shit, and the people recording it are speaking French, so I won't subject you to that too much. I'll just play the highlight. La Llorona is an urban legend in Latin America that was popularized in the United States by the movie The Curse of La Llorona, which, from what I've heard, is complete trash. The legend is different based on which country you're in, but the general story is that back in the 1500s, La Llorona drowned her 2 children and later herself in a river after discovering that her husband cheated on her. And this may just be the origin of the crazy Latina archetype. Anyways, she was racked with guilt after drowning her children and was forced to roam the earth as a ghost forever.
That is true.
But
it's like, you don't know the... Damn. She's the ancestor of all crazy Latinas, and I just realized that right now. It took a Dontavius episode to freaking inform me of that. What the hell?
Never being able to find them. She's kind of like the Hispanic version of a banshee, I guess, and can be heard crying and screaming in the night. Or at least that's what parents in Mexico tell their kids to scare them from going out past dark. Over the years, many people claim to have seen her, including the people who recorded this video.
Keeps running forward. Yeah, see this video though, when she starts backing up, they go forward again. I think I'm so damn slow.
Alright, so this video starts off with a wall of text, which is already putting me off. What is this, bro? Trying to watch.
What you're about to see may shock you and may even scare you. This video is not recorded for this reason, but it is as a way to... showing that these things are real.
Off with a wall of text, which is...
On the 11th of June, 2011, a spirit of an employee who was dead 1 year ago was found wandering in the office of Bhopal. This video was recorded in the CCTV camera installed in the office premises. This ghost was an employee who was caught when the security team was watching the CCTV footage for the purpose of general inspection after the weekend. This video has been sent to us from
already putting me off. What is this, bro? I'm trying to watch a creepy ghost video and here you are making me read a fucking novel. Whatever. On June 11th, 2011.
Oh, he read it, damn it.
The spirit of an employee... What's up with this grammar? A spirit of an employee who was dead 1 year ago was found wandering in an office in Bhopal. Bhopal. That's got to be India, bro. That's got to be India. That explains the grammar. This video was recorded in the CCTV camera installed in the office. The ghost of the employee was caught when the security team was watching the footage. It's a weird angle for a CCTV camera.
That's
first
true.
Of all. Second of all, the time and date and those squares look like they were added in post. So this is... I want my money back, bro.
Oh, did you see that? Let me turn this light. Hello?
I gotta say, man, the creepy music and bad acting really sells it for me. There are so many of these The Haunting videos. There's like 35 parts.
What the crap was that? Whoa.
The description of this video says, my sister was sleeping around 5:30 a.m. one morning, and this is what happened. Okay, well, why are you setting up a camera to record your sister while she sleeps? I think that needs to be answered, but let's watch the video first.
You don't think that'd wake her up?
So this person actually has quite a few videos documenting her ghost roommates. Here,
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if it's sleep paralysis or what, but I'm pretty sure, like, in my mom's house, something pulled my bed sheets. I don't know what it was. It was pretty scary. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. Like, it just kind of just got pulled off. Imagine if it was a fucking ghost, dude. That'd be wild.
here's another one called
I don't think it was.
When I Sleep.
I think it was just, cause I usually kick around a lot when I sleep.
What is it with white people and ghosts? There's no. Like, if there's a hint of ghostly activity in my house, I'm moving immediately. I'm putting up for sale that day. And guess what? I ain't disclosing shit, alright? The next person who buys it can deal with it. Okay, this one's another orb video. What is up with these people in the orbs, man? Like, why are they obsessed with these floating orbs? It's the most easily explainable thing. I hate that I have to keep bringing this up. It's dust. Alright, well, let's see what else happens. Oh, wow, the chair's moving. Back in 2009, this video was posted to YouTube. It was supposedly recorded in the 1970s. Now, most of it is just random footage of a dude riding a snowmobile. But at the end of the video, you can see a very disturbing creature in the woods.
Fucking Bigfoot.
This is clearly a dude in a furry suit walking on all fours. There's nothing paranormal about this, but that doesn't make it any less disturbing because, well, it's a dude in a furry suit walking on all fours.
Now we're going a little bit deeper.
It's
into
probably
tier
fake,
2.
but so creepy.
This tier is for videos that
Damn, we're barely getting
they're
into
still
tier 2?
fake, but
Jesus.
they're not completely stupid. Like, they're a little bit more convincing than things from tier 1.
Ghost and
You know, back in my
Blockbuster.
day, you couldn't just turn on your TV and watch According to Jim for 8 hours straight. You had to go down to your Blockbuster video store and rent the According to Jim box set on DVD. Then, if you didn't return it in time, you had to sell your kidney and get a second mortgage on your house, because they would fuck you in the ass with late fees.
Alright, so we're looking at a poltergeist haunting a Blockbuster in Mexico. Now, I'm not sure when this was recorded, but Blockbuster itself became a ghost in 2010, so obviously it was before that.
Oh, no, no, no,
Damn, what an asshole ghost.
For
This guy's
real,
just
dude.
trying to do his job and he keeps knocking shit over. This ghost definitely works for Netflix. This one
Netflix
comes
doesn't
to
anything,
us
though.
from the island of England, which is already terrifying. And adding to that creepiness is the fact that this video is grainier than a bowl of quinoa.
Go sleep in the sun, put it down. I'm still coming through the old book, might be a body in there.
We're checking out a location which was repeated to be haunted.
Alright, I don't know if you guys caught that, but let's play it one more time. I'm trying so hard not to make an ex-wife joke right now. Okay, and as if the sound wasn't creepy enough, look at this photo that was captured from a still in the video.
The photograph was taken at the moment.
I'm gonna have to apologize right off the bat for the quality of this next video, because
I think I like this
sure
one.
It was recorded on a fucking overly ripe mango.
This mysterious driver tricks cops into thinking he's about to pull over, then all hell breaks loose. For a moment, it appears as if the driver and his car had disappeared into thin air. But in the blink of an eye, the driver comes into view again.
Yeah, and then he goes to the fence, right? Yeah.
Crackheads have superpowers, okay? This guy was probably so high that he teleported to another dimension just to escape the cops.
Baba Booey.
On June 2nd, 2015, there was a particularly bad...
That's creepy though. If a baby does that, fuck that,
massive
dude.
tsunami. On that day, some dude risked his life to capture this video of a wave destroying the city. Now, the video is 6 minutes and 35 seconds long, and let me tell you, the ghost doesn't appear until 4 minutes 37 seconds, wasting my damn time. Anyways, you can clearly see some kind of white ectoplasmic entity that appears before quickly disappearing. If you have any interest in the paranormal, you're probably familiar with Ed and Lorraine Warren. They were
Is that what they look like?
the most famous paranormal investigators of all time, and wrote multiple books on ghost hunting,
Could've sworn they look different.
clairvoyancy, demonology, and other mystical shit like that. They were recently shot to international stardom by the Conjuring movies, which were based on some of their investigations. But way before that, back in the year 2000, they were featured in a documentary called
I was thinking about the
World's
movie.
Scariest Ghosts Caught on Tape. And one particular scene from that film is guaranteed to have you soiling your britches.
The Warrens feel that some of the most compelling evidence ever recorded has been videotaped by them in this Connecticut home. Ed attempts to communicate with the troubled spirit.
One knock for yes, two for no. Are you a man? Are you a boy? You want the people in this house to move. One knock for yes, two for no.
Next, Ed decides to confront the poltergeist alone.
Give me some sign.
Alright, boys. Yeah, I'm tired. So I'll finish this video tomorrow. I also gotta wake up early. So yeah. If you watched this, thank you. If you didn't, thank you. And I'll finish this tomorrow. Anyway, have a good day. Bye.